Fellas, I have a moral dilemma. Well, actually, that's like the worst way to describe it. It's not a moral dilemma at all. Basically, there's a stray cat, and I want it. And maybe that sounds bad, but you got to understand where I live. I don't live near a bunch of people. I live pretty secluded. And we've already asked the neighbors, is this your cat? And everyone said, no, it's not a cat. So it isn't like I'm going to steal a cat from somebody. And the problem isn't even like that someone's wouldn't want me to take their cat or the cat doesn't want me to take it. Clearly the cat wants me to take it. It has to, right? I've been out there. I made it a little bit of a shelter. I took a crate for like dogs and stuff, and I just threw together a pretty whack small ragtag shelter, some blankets in it, everything a cat could want. I brought it some cat food because I have 3 cats, which is actually part of the problem. Is I already have 3 cats. So I don't know if you've ever tried introducing cats to each other. They usually aren't super happy to meet each other at first. It's not really an easy, quick, oh, look, here's a new friend, type thing. But yeah, so that's like, I guess, problem number 1 is I already have 3 cats. Problem number 2 is I don't live alone. So I can't necessarily just be like, hey, I'm gonna do this. If I lived alone right now, there would be a cat in my apartment as we speak. I would have already abducted said cat. Now, abducted is a bad word for it. It's not like I guess I am technically. Whoa! Okay. I thought I was about to lose a cannon cart there. I'm actually really lucky that I didn't. And the only reason I didn't lose the cannon cart there is because I accidentally used the battle copter cannon cart ability and moved it forward a little bit. So it made it barely survive, which is actually super clutch. At first I was like, oh no, I accidentally moved my cannon cart. Now it's gonna die or something like that. And then it clutched up. Now, I also moved another cannon cart, and this cannon cart is actually gonna die. So I guess it works out. I definitely did not need to kill that cannon cart. But back to the important matter here, my cat. I just realized my chat from my last stream is there. Let me get rid of that real quick. There's a little boom. Now it's not there. And actually, what I could do is, oh, well, what is this? Wait. Can you guys read that? Read that out loud. Enter creator code AJ. That's right, baby. I set up a way to advertise it. I'm finally advertising the fact that I have a code, which I should have been doing for a while, but good things take time. So anyway. And if you want to know how long it takes to do that, it took me about 2 minutes. I just procrastinated. Anyway, this cat is out there, and I really want to grab it. I already have a name for it, which, I don't know if I love the name. I was going to name it Stitch, and the only reason I'm going to name it Stitch is because I've been playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for fun little fact for those of you who don't know, the character Princess Peach has a special turnip she spawns. Oh wow, I'm sounding like a bigger nerd. I mean, who would have thought? Builder-based YouTuber is a nerd. I mean, not that surprising in the grand scheme of things. But she gets a turnip, and every once in a while she can get a turnip called Mr. Stitch Face or something. Or it's like, no, it's called Stitch Face or whatever. Something Stitch Face. And this cat has like half its face is one color, half its face is another color. I'm like, Stitch. I'm going to name it that, and boom, it's going to make sense. People are going to love it. This cat will love it. It's going to be a happy family. Yeah, that's the dream. And so yeah, I really want it. It's really, really nice. Stray cats are so much nicer than actual cats. This get like it wants to love and it wants to be loved, and I want to fill that role for it. Now, anyway, there are some logistical problems to that though, as I've already mentioned. Number 1 is I already have cats, so they don't like even I have cats that I've had. I got a stray cat last year, and I've had them together for nearly a year now. They still fight. They fought on stream actually yesterday. They were in the room together. They were just fighting, and I had to get up in the middle of an attack, and I failed the attack because I couldn't think of what I was gonna do because my freaking cats were fighting. They still dislike each other. So They kind of like just got to the point where they can tolerate each other, where they're not just incessantly fighting all the time. And now I'm like, okay, what if we introduce another cat? And also, I don't live alone, so as I mentioned, the people I live with, I would have to somehow get them to sign on to the idea of let's get another cat, which again, as I mentioned, I already have 2 cats. It's not like I have any shortage of cats here. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. So I've kind of devised a plan for how I'm gonna navigate this situation. The dream here is that if I can trick the people I live with into liking the cat, then we gotta have it. Boom, bang, bow. I've already worked them down. Like they're like, no, don't build it a shelter because then it's gonna want to stay here. And I'm like, well, we'll bring it to a animal shelter soon, so might as well just build it a shelter for the short time it'll be at our house. But if you guys, as you guys know, I have malicious intent here. I want them to fall in love with the cat, so then we get to keep the cat, and I get another cat. I really like cats. Like they're so cool. They're awesome. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I actually got home roughly an hour or 2 ago, and I've done literally nothing because when I got home, the cat was at my garage, and I was like, okay, well I gotta go say what's up. And then I said what's up, and then I brought it down to the shelter I built. I fed it some food. Wow, 3 Teslas. Do you have enough? I mean, I already took. Wait, yeah, I took out 2 of them with the cannon carts. Third one, Battlecopter just snipes off. We should get the cannon cart. Yes, yes, the cannon carts are the goats for real. Okay, so Battlecopter's being chilling over there, and you know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna go Baby Dragon there, because Battlecopter ability onto the thingy-majig, the lava launcher, should be pretty juicy as long as he's not in range of the expo. Which yeah, that tanks that expo, and then he should theoretically go the right way now. So what if we go, yes, lava launcher, huge. We're gonna go with number 6, number 4, bang, okay, and then bow, and we should swag 2, maybe 3 baby dragons. Oh, ooh, getting filthy today. 3 baby dragons swag with the Battlecopter. Oh, and this is the same guy I just 6-starred. So I 6-starred him. He said, well, shoot, I got to get another base to use against him. Then I 6-starred that base too. This poor guy. Anyway, I don't know. Initially, I was actually going to make this video today about how I have no hobbies right now. But then I got distracted because the cat is now kind of becoming my hobby. Like usually I skateboard, but if you can believe it, it's a lot more difficult to skateboard when it's like 20 degrees out. And it's not necessarily 20 degrees. It's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it feels like 20 degrees is what I will say. I think it's like 40 or something, which is not much better. I'm going to clarify. Just because it's not 20 degrees does not mean it is comfortable to skateboard, all right? Skating, I thought, cause you know how when it's raining and you want to walk in the rain because you're like, it's just a little water. Who cares about a little water? You know, like something like that. Like, I don't care about water. I'm cool. Anyway, it's like the same mindset where I was like, oh, I'm not going to care about freaking the cold. Like, I'm not a sissy. I can deal with some cold, and I can. In case you're curious, I was a little overconfident about my abilities of handling the freezing cold. Cause wow, when you're on a skateboard and you're going fast, it's cold and it's not fun actually. Oh wow, this was a really bad baby dragon ability. Okay, I mean, are we okay with this? I don't know if we're okay here. Let's pause that. That's gonna take down the multi-mortar at least. Oh shoot. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Cannon carts are splitting up. We're gonna lose a cannon cart actually to the Zappy there. This is really not good. We do have an archer. Depending on this double cannon health, I'll use the archer. No, I can't use the archer yet. Now we'll use the archer. Because that should work on it too. This is really an I swagged 3 baby dragons stage 1. Like there's no reason this should fail. But unfortunately, I think it is gonna. I did also miss the baby dragon ability So unless there's like not that much on health on, oh, is this over? It's over because that's gonna take 6 more shots, and we don't have 6 more shots, and then we got to take down the firecracker. That's so embarrassing. No, and I gotta keep it in the video too. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna because I'm not evil, and we got 6 stars. So, all right. So we're getting attacked by 4K DZ over and over again. So he's only using the same bruh. He's not even testing for traps. Okay. Well, I know what I need to do. There's only one thing to do here. We're gonna throw in some traps over here for that cannon cart, and that's gonna kill it. And then let's just toss a singular push trap over here, I guess, because whatever. Let's try this out. See if we can get a cheeky fail there. We're up against Gunner, and is this a Christmas tree base? Okay. Interesting. Is it a good base? I mean, the lava launcher protects most of the air defenses. It's not a bad, this is actually not a bad base, but that's really funny because it is a Christmas tree. I know that sometimes people make bases that are like just ironically bad, but they actually work really well. And I'm trying to figure out, will this be one? I don't think so. No, it won't be one because the battle copter gets insane value from over here. And then I guess we could go, if we go like, oh, we got to do a thumbnail attack anyway, so I guess we might as well make this a cool attack. So, like that with barbarians and double electrofire wizard, I guess, could be cool. Could be cool. Okay, so the plan here, basically, is let the battlecopter charge up, and while battlecopter's doing his thing over there, we're going to send in some candy carts with barbarians on the other side. And we're just trying to, like, take down the base one side at a time with the cannon cart / the battlecopter. So we did find a Tesla, which is actually really nice. It's really, really cool to find Teslas before the cannon carts reach them with like the barbarians, because then that just lets you get a lot more value. Now this is where it's not cool to find a Tesla. We're going to actually use 2 barbarians there just to speed through that. Baby dragon ability there. Battlecopter ability would go here. He should be out of range. Yeah. Battlecopter is in a beautiful spot here. Look at what he's going to take out. Absolutely filthy work there. And then we're going to get not just a good clickbait army, but we're also going to get a nice little thumbnail here. A lot of my times the thumbnails I take are after the fact, but I'm going to try and get the thumbnail shot here, like a really nice money shot. Because, I mean, the wizards are going to be in a beautiful place. And we also have a barbarian to use to tank for the archer tower, so... And the battlecopter is going to die here. So this is actually really, really nice. So let's go. We're going to take out the Mega Tesla just so we don't lose the wizards to it. And then to get a nice little thumbnail shot, we're going to tank for the archer tower with the barbarian and then double electrofire wizard from the top. And let's just see what this does. Oh, yeah. I guess that didn't really do what I thought. I thought I was going to hit the air bomb. There we go. Now we're hitting the air bomb. Inferno wizards for the win. Not really that good of a base, I'm going to be honest. I mean, it's a cute concept, but not really working out super well. Now, what is Stage 2 special? If Stage 2 is special, then I got to commend you. Stage 2 is not special. Okay, well, what can we do? I mean, I guess we can use more Electrofire wizards. That way, like, this is an even better clickbait army, to be honest, because we can go... yeah, 3 Tesla stage 1. So, I mean... We don't really need to worry about Teslas here. So why don't we go ahead? We're going to use cannon carts to take out the Garpos units. We do need to be a little bit careful, A, for a push trap that could mess us up. But B, we're going to take out the Garpos units strategically. Like as you see, we're waiting for them to kind of come to us. And then once they do, we're taking them down before they really get any hits. The reason we do that is so that when we engage the Zappies from this auto outpost, we don't get absolutely shredded. The Garpos units would do a lot of damage. And watch this. We're going to wait for one to take a shot, then pause both, unpause, and repause. And that's going to make it so they shoot at a good time to splash damage onto the Zappies when they come out. So where should we start the electric? Like, look at the splash damage. Ready? Bang! Hits every single one of them. Now, why don't we go ahead? We'll start Battle Machine from this corner. It is kind of a little speedy to start him now, but I'm not really worried. We just need a tank for really this cannon so we can put an Electrofire wizard onto the elixir storage, and then tank for the multi-mortar so we can get one onto the crusher. That's like my main goal in life, to be honest. So we're going to go like that. Nice. We're tanking for 1 cannon. We should get the double cannon down before it's really too late. And then the Electrofire wizards are going to shred through stage 2. So let's just make sure we're tanking the multi-mortar here in a moment. Cannon carts are going for the cannon, which is absolutely awesome. And then we got to make sure we time this somewhat well. Like, first of all, let's throw an Electrofire Wizard there, Electrofire Wizard there. And then now Electrofire Wizard there. And then lastly, we'll go put one more right there. And now everything's being tanked for. And Electrofire Wizard domination has begun. And that's the game. All the Inferno Wizard, let's speed through stage 2. That was pretty cool. Obviously the base wasn't really that good, but I'll take the W here. Do we get a defense? Bro, oh, yes, we got a defense, baby. Oh, yes. Okay, so the trapping worked. He places down the cannon cart, immediately finds the push trap. So he's like, oh, shoot, I'm probably getting trapped. So then he has a weird plan. So he uses the baby dragons to take down the lava launcher. It's not a bad plan necessarily. And he puts a cannon cart just right back there. So look at the baby dragon though. He uses the first ability and it hits the archer. So he misses a baby dragon ability. So now lava launcher is not going down. It's not going down. And I think he kind of just says, this game sucks, I give up. And then, oh yeah, he immediately kills a cannon cart. I didn't see that last time. So once he killed the cannon cart, he was like, okay, that's it. It's over. And he quit, giving me a juicy, shareable defense. That's a beautiful way to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed.